Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the J Lounge. Of course, you guys know I am your hostess with the mostest, Miss J, aka Miss Simone Jackson, here to bring you guys another wonderful episode of the J Lounge. Of course, you guys know out there the J Lounge is a celebrity-based podcast show where we talk with celebrities about various topics and discussions. And I'm very, very excited to be introducing my next guest. She is a rising star in the music scene. She's got an incredible beautiful indie pop sound mixed with her incredible vocals. She is definitely going to be the artist to watch. If you guys haven't heard her music already, I'm pretty sure you guys out there have, but continue to listen out because 2021 and here on out is going to be this young lady's year to dominate the music scene, and I'm super glad she is here today. Everyone, please give a super warm welcome to Miss Olive Louise. Hi, Olive.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for being here. I'm super excited for you to be here and speaking with me and my audience. Like I said, I've been listening to your music and I'm liking the sound that you've been creating. So to be able to speak with you about it is just an honor for me.
For me as well, thank you.
Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and fire off the first question at you, Miss Olive. What began your passion for music?
So, I grew up where my mom was a pianist. She was the pianist of the Long Island Philharmonic Orchestra.
Oh,
And she
wow.
also was, I know, yeah, it was pretty crazy. And she was a music teacher too. So, I'd come home from school and she'd be teaching students. And then when the students would go home and we'd have dinner, after dinner, she'd be practicing for her concerts. So that was really like music was always in my house, and that's really where my love for just music came before even writing. Um, and then I think my love for writing and my passion for like songwriting in terms of creating my own music came from realizing that it was something that you could do because I didn't know you could, you know.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wasn't, yeah, like I had no idea that you could write your own music and have that be something that you actually do with your life. And I think that first dawned on me when I actually went to see a Broadway show in the city with my family. And I realized that like it wasn't just you didn't have to just be a professional musician, you could create your own music. Because I remember asking my mom who made the music for the Broadway show, and then I realized, oh, this is something that people can do. I could do this.
Yeah. That's incredible. And first of all, I would love to see a Broadway show. I have been dying to
Oh,
see a
me
Broadway
too.
show.
Me too. We should go
Yes.
when things open up, hopefully soon. That's like number one on my list of things to do.
Yeah. Oh God, I heard just like wonderful things about like Broadway and just it's one of a lifetime experiences. Oh, I hope one day, yes, speaking to existence, that's gonna happen for us for one day, for
Yeah.
sure. Going on to the number question, Miss Olive. For first-time listeners of your music, what song would you suggest they listen to really understand you, who you are as an artist?
So that's an amazing question. I love that question so much. I really do because I think it's so cool thinking about that. I thought, well, what song of mine would I want people to listen to that really captures me? And I think that they all capture different parts of me at different stages of my life. Right now, I'd say Undefined would be the song because I think it just represents like the new beginning and that's where I feel I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but the music that I have coming out actually the first week of February, I'm super excited. Um, that song I feel really captures um, who I am as an artist and just more of my personality rather than even just my voice. Because I'm very aware of like what parts of me I'm opening up into my music, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah,
And I
absolutely.
feel, thank you. And I feel like the new song that's coming out, um, it just feels more free and more goofy because I feel like I have this whole like, bubbly side that's yet to surface in my music even.
Yeah, and I cannot wait for you to continue to explore that type of of sound. And I highly, highly encourage my audience to go listen to Undefined, correct?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, I highly encourage because, like, as Miss Olive said, it really does show who she really is as an artist, and it shows her incredible vocals. So I highly encourage you guys listen to Undefined.
Thank you.
Going on to the number 3 question. Describe your sound of your music. I know I said a little in my introductions it has a little, indie pop sound, but how would you describe your sound?
I think my sound would be nostalgic. I've heard that a lot. I've heard ethereal from people. Um,
Ooh.
yeah, I know. I really like that one.
Yeah, I like that word, ethereal. That's like one of my
I
favorite words.
hold
So
on to
I get it. That makes me smile if someone actually describes me as ethereal. Ooh, really?
Like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Like, I'll take that. I'll put it in my pocket. I'll keep it. Yeah, I love that. But I think ethereal and nostalgic. I like to think of myself as, this might sound weird, but um, I feel like I see the world still through the lens of like a kid's imagination, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. Like that's one of those things I don't feel I've lost and I hopefully
Right.
will never lose. I like is just an appreciation for the little things. And I think that my music feels nostalgic and also like very dreamy in that it's like Alice in Wonderland reimagined.
Ooh, that's a good way to say that.
Thank you.
Because Alice in Wonderland is one of my childhood favorites. So I think I totally get what you mean when you say Alice in Wonderland reimagined. Yeah, I'm getting it. That clicks. That clicks.
Amazing.
I think that was the best way to describe it. Yeah, I like that.
Me too. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. Going on to the number 4, Miss Olive. Who do you look up to singing wise?
Oh my God, Fiona Apple.
Ooh, good choice.
I'm obsessed with Fiona Apple. She was one of the first artists that I found in high school where I put her on a CD, I listened to all of her music, memorized all of the lyrics. She has this rawness to her, and look, I'm not against mainstream music because a lot of great music is finally making its way to the mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
And so I love that. But I do love that she's never um, changed herself based on what's going on in terms of like what's popular right now.
Right.
I love that. And I don't know, I think I relate to how dark and gritty she also can be. Like her song Criminal, I don't know, it did something for me. All of her music just makes me feel so visceral, like I'm immersed in life right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Fiona Apple, she does have that way to just uh, kind of ground you into what's going on into life. So yeah, I completely understand. She's been amazing. Hi, Fiona Apple, you're amazing. So I just gotta say that. So yeah, she's incredible.
She
Uh,
is, her and Regina Spektor.
oh,
God, I
I
love
haven't heard from her in so long. I love her song. It was her first song that she did. I think it was called Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I love Regina Spektor. I've always liked her music. People thought I was a bit of an oddball because I liked her music, but I thought it was always great.
Oh, she's amazing. And she's a great pianist too.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I respect that too. A lot the artists who are also really amazing musicians.
I have to agree. I have to agree because I like her piano, and I think yeah, I think I like her piano work more than I do like her singing. I love her singing, but her piano work is just beautiful. I haven't heard anyone play the piano so beautifully like she does, and it's
I
just
actually agree with you. I have to
yeah, you
agree.
okay? Yeah, it's incredible. Like you hear it, you're just like, wow. If she was born, you know, where when Mozart was born, she would have put Mozart to retirement because she's just incredible.
Yeah, she's insane. And also she's so quirky and I love
Yes, yes, I like her quirkiness. That's what really draws me to her. Her quirkiness is just, it's fun. It's just fun.
so much fun.
Ah, Oh, going on to the number 5 question, Miss Olive. I want to make sure my audience keeps up with you, your music, your work. Where are you on social media?
So it's just at Olive Louise, and yeah, that's it. It's really Olive
I love that. Simple and to the
try to
point.
keep it
It's just an
simple.
Olive Louise. There you guys go. Make sure you guys give her a follow. She is the artist to watch. So make sure you guys check out her music and any new music coming out that she has got coming soon. Which brings me to my next question, the number 6 question. What future projects are you working on that you can give the dish to the J Lounge audience about?
Oh, I'm so excited! I'm gonna dish it all. I am like,
Dish.
yeah, I just feel so excited about what's coming out. You know, during quarantine, I actually reached out to a bunch of people whose production I loved. I found them through songs that I loved on Spotify. Spotify has a great feature where you're able to, you know, see the credits to who produced the song, who wrote. And so I found some amazing people and reached out to them actually through Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm working with some people that I had, you know, they were on my like list of hopefully I one day will work with these people, and now I am. And that feels really good. And they're also super nice. So I have a song coming out with Anwar Sawyer. He's also a phenomenal pianist and producer. Um, and the song is called Nothing's the Same, and that's the one coming out February, should be 5th, tentatively. I'm going to say the 5th. I'm so excited. And there's music coming out with Johnny Shore, Marky Style. Um, I'm just so happy. I'm really, really happy about it.
Yes, of course. That means that I cannot wait, and I'm pretty sure my audience can't wait for the new music. To be able to, of course, to work with different artists and producers is always a bonus. So keep us posted, Miss Olive, because we want to know when these new music is going to come out for sure.
I will definitely.
Ah, thank you. Going on to the number 7 question. Before the pandemic all hit, what were some of your favorite places to perform?
Oh man, you know, I performed the McKittrick, and it was terrifying. I get such stage fright before I perform.
Mm-hmm.
But I loved it. It was such a it's just such a like a weird place, and it was so much fun. But I'm most excited actually. I have this idea that I really want to do when the pandemic ends. Please let this end. Uh,
Yes.
like please,
Hallelujah.
yeah. And the idea is to have you know, because I'm a smaller artist, I don't have a huge fan base, so the people who do like my music and who do follow me and on this journey, like, they mean so much to me that I want to create an intimate performance where hopefully I can do something in a studio, and have giant beanie bags around a piano, and so I can play, but it can have that intimate feeling because I just feel like I've missed being around people. I miss even, you know, in restaurants I used to get annoyed if someone was talking too loudly and they were right next to me, or if I couldn't scoot past into the bench. You know what I mean? Where there's a bench
Right.
you have to scoot past to get by people from another table. I miss all those things. And I'm just excited to do something with people where I'm able to
Yes.
breathe in the same space.
Oh, girl, I hear ya. I hear ya. And that all sounds great. And I think an intimate performance with, some of your best fans, I think that would be, a great treat for them, a great treat for yourself too, because you're performing and everything. So hopefully, like we both said, hopefully this pandemic ends and you'll be able to do that because that sounds amazing. It does.
Thank you. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm hopeful.
Me too. Me too. I am hopeful. I am hopeful. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
I knocked.
I definitely think she knocked. Okay, cool.
It's a
Because I was
real
getting
knock
ready to
on
find
wood.
some wood. I was like, wait, I have no wood in my room. Oh no. But she knocked.
It's
Thank
my
goodness.
chess set. It's wood.
I love it. Uh, we just got 3 more questions for you, Miss Olive. Going on to the number 8 question. Name 3 artists you would love to collaborate with and why.
Ooh, I'd love to collaborate with I actually don't know if her name's Samia or Samia. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but she's an incredible writer. And so I'd love to collaborate with her. Trying to think. Lily Allen.
Ooh, good choice.
And you know what? Arlo Parks, that girl is she's phenomenal.
Ah, I love
Do you
all of
know who
those
Arlo Parks is? She
Arlo
just
Park?
released Yeah,
No. What song did she release?
she just released this song Caroline, and it is so moving.
Ooh,
She's a beautiful singer and storyteller. So that would be really cool if I could collaborate with her. Actually, yeah, you know what? She's probably top on my list of like if I could collaborate with anyone right now, her. She's real.
ooh, ooh! I will definitely have to check out that song and check her out as well.
You will love her music. You will love it. I'm excited. You have to tell me what you think.
Okay. Okay, I will definitely take your word for it, and I will, after this, I will definitely look her up and look up that song for sure, and I will like totally tell you what I think. Um,
Amazing.
that is no problem. But yeah, I love that choice, and I love Lily Allen. Um, she's just so spunky. That's like the best way I can describe her. Is she's just spunky. Her thought movies, her music has always been spunky. So I love Lily Allen.
I agree. Her song 22 was like
Yes,
an anthem for me.
yes. That she's just amazing. There's really not much she can't sing. I love Lily Allen.
Same
Um,
here.
Going on to the number 9 question. What goals, Miss Olive, do you hope to achieve in your music career?
Man, I'd love to be able to write with and for other people. But I guess my biggest goal would be touring. I'd love to tour. I'd love to have I just want people to connect to my music. So I hope that for that, because I want that, I hope that my music reaches a larger audience and that I
Mm-hmm.
can feel connected to more people because um it I feel like when people like my music and they reach out to me, I feel like I've gained a friend because it's
Yeah.
like we must relate on that level of what the circumstance that the song is, whatever I've written about. And it makes me feel like there are people out there who get me and who I also get. So it just feels like a really nice way to connect with people that are all over the place in the world. Makes me feel a lot less alone.
Oh, girl, I understand that. I do. I do. And yeah, it would be really great to be able to do and see concerts again, see performances. Um, Definitely, once if you ever get the chance, definitely come out here to Seattle. That's where I'm at. Um,
Oh, I would love to. It's beautiful there.
yes, and we have a really great indie music scene over here as well. You would flourish just fine over here. I have no doubt about that. Um,
Amazing. I can't wait.
Yes. So let's speak that in existence. Let's hope. Let's pray. Hopefully, we can welcome you over here to Seattle because definitely would love to see some performances, especially by you. So I would love to be able to see you sing one day.
Thank you. Here's hoping.
Yes. I heard that knock again. Yes. Here's hoping.
I
Oh,
knock when things are good and when I don't want bad things to happen.
exactly.
That
Hence,
weird?
hence the title, knock on wood. So
Exactly.
I totally understand. I do the same thing. Oh, all right, Miss Olive. Going on to the last question for you. What are some of your passions outside of your music?
Oh wow. I love nature. Um, I love nature. I love cooking. I love all animals.
Yay!
I really love animals so much. Um, I think, there are a couple things, I'll sum it up with a couple things that I'd like to do that represent my other
Yeah.
passions outside of music. Um, I'd love to be able to do a sailing trip across the Atlantic eventually. I know that's
Ooh.
crazy, but I really want to do it. I will do it one day. Um, First, I have to find a way to get a boat and practice sailing or
She said first things first is getting a boat, then practice sailing, then
And
we're
then
going across the Atlantic. I like the ambitiousness. I love it.
thank you so much. So that's number one on that list. That may take some time, but aside from that, nature. I don't know. I'd really like to do a road trip when it's safe to. I love camping. I wish I could spend just a couple months camping. I know that sounds probably crazy, but I'd love to be able to do that. I love nature so much. I want to be able to remove myself from all technology and just go camping. Um, and I love cooking. I love cooking Indian food actually.
Ooh,
So
hey.
yeah, I got really into cooking over the pandemic. I have a spice cabinet that is so full that I have to like carefully open the door so that like garam masala doesn't fall out. Um, but aside from that, yeah. And in regards to animals, I adopted two cats, and I have this like urge to adopt every cat I see and every dog I see, but I can't do that. So that's where I'm at. That's where I am.
I love it. For one, I can totally definitely relate to you and the nature and getting away from technology part. Definitely would like to myself just maybe get a little small little cabin somewhere and just, take a break from, all social media and technology. I completely agree with you there because it can definitely be exhausting and draining if you have too much of it. So,
Doesn't it
um,
sound nice?
yeah, and it just once and I know some people are not campers out there. I'm not much of a camper either, but it is nice to be able to immerse yourself in nature, and feel the sunshine. Listening to the birds and if you're near a creek or a river, hear that stuff. It is transcending. So and it does. It's very peaceful. So.
Yeah, hear a fire crackling.
Yeah, hear the s'mores as they're roasting about. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
See, that's true camping right there. That
I
is
love
true
it.
camping right there.
We have a lot to do when the pandemic ends.
We do, we do. Oh my goodness. Miss Olive, you have been an absolute pleasure to be able to talk to. I am super excited for the music that's coming out your way, and you continue to flourish and shine in the music scene. I cannot wait to see what more you can bring, and I'm excited for my audience to not only discover you but listen to your music and just be able to follow you and support you as you continue on your journey.
Amazing. And honestly, thank you so much because this is the first interview I've ever done, speaking with someone. And I'm so happy that it was with someone as nice and like comforting as you. So this was so much fun. Can we do
Oh,
this again next week?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Olive. I appreciate that. That's what we definitely try to strive here at the J Lounge. Is just, I always want my podcast shows to come off like you're just coming down and sitting with an old friend after just, years apart. We're just catching up and we're just, so glad you got that vibe because that's definitely what we try to strive here for. So
Definitely. I really appreciated this. Thank you so much.
absolutely. Of course, I'm going to highly encourage my audience one more time. Make sure you guys give Miss Olive Louise a follow on social media. Check out her music, stream it, listen to it, and definitely give her support because, as I said before, she is definitely the music artist to watch. I have no doubt that 2021 is going to be her year. So you definitely want to make sure you guys check it out and make sure you guys check out this interview, which will be available soon. So but I do want to thank everyone for listening in. I want to thank my amazing guest, Miss Olive Louise, one more time. And of course, I want to thank everyone for listening in. I will be back with another great episode of the J Lounge. But until then, you guys know I am your hostess with the mostest, Miss J, aka Miss Simone Jackson, and I'll be back soon. Till then, bye. Beautiful.